All right, time to do the best songs of 2023. I did the most disappointing albums of the year. If you guys haven't checked out that video, link will be down in the description down below. But without further ado, let's get into this list. I've included 15 songs on this list. I've tried to only include one song for each artist, so just so this list wouldn't be just like five artists, honestly, because Dino Caesar had a lot of great songs this year. Bakar had a lot of great songs. Travis Scott had some great songs. Dominic Fike also had some great songs. Don Tolliver also had some good songs. So I only tried to include one song for each artist. So I picked their best songs that they dropped this year. Um, so yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. Number 15 is Omar Apollo, Three Boys. I know Omar Apollo dropped an EP this year, but I still think that this song is the better song out of all the other songs that he dropped on his four-track EP. This song was on repeat during the beginning of the year. This song is very catchy, and Omar Apollo is slowly becoming one of my favorite artists. Honestly, like he just makes some good music. Like kind of reminds me a little of like Frank Ocean or Down Caesar type of music. Number 14 is Enough by Rory featuring Reggie and Jay Electronica. I think the thing that makes this song for me is Jay Electronica. If his verse wasn't on here, I feel like the song would have been okay, you know, but since his verse is on here, I feel like that makes the song, honestly. All three of them did their thing on this song. If you guys haven't listened to this one, I highly recommend it. This was a good one. I think I had it on repeat around like springtime, summertime. It's a good song. 13 is Human Nature by Saba. I just had to put Saba on the list, honestly. He was supposed to drop an album with no ID. I don't know what happened to it. I'm not even sure if that's still a thing. I know next year he is supposedly dropping a collab album with No Name Smino. Hopefully we get it. I just need something new from him. The reason why this song is not higher on the list is because it's a short song. It's only like a minute and like 30 seconds, I believe. I don't even know the running time, but it's a short song. It's still a good song, and I had it on repeat for sure. Number 12 is Wait on Me by Day featuring Casey. Um, yeah, I had to put a song by They because they had a great album, probably their best album, and so I had to put their best song on the list. "Wait on Me," very catchy hook. Drew knows how to make some catchy ass hooks, and this is no exception. Number 11 is Cautious Clay, Another Half. I know this one is from his collab project with his brother. I think it's his brother. It's called Carpe. Love the song. And another half is going to be on repeat for a while, honestly. This is another song that has a catchy hook. I think that's the thing that makes it for me. Like, if the song makes me feel good, if the song has a catchy hook, if the song is uh, replayable, I feel like that's what makes songs good. All right, now we're in the top 10 best songs of the year. Number 10 is Encouragement by Don Tolliver from his album Lovesick. Yeah, this is the last song on here, and it's a great way to end the album. Encouragement. Me personally, I like Don Toliver when he does more of his slower songs, and this is one of those slower songs that I like. I guess the reason why I like this one is also because the lyrics they kind of hit. Number 9 is "Bust Down" by Jordan Ward. Now, this one is the intro track from his album. And from what I'm seeing on my list, there's a couple of songs on here that are like the intro tracks of the album. I like this one because of the message. It also gives me that nostalgic feeling. Number 8 is Un Preview by Bad Bunny. I said this in my disappointing albums of the year that this was the best song off the album, and it made it onto this list. You know, if this is how Bad Bunny is gonna come on his next album, then I'm ready for it. Number 7 is Inwood Hill Park by Black. Um, this is also the intro track of the album. Well, actually, I guess it could be considered the intro track. I consider it being the intro track, even though there's a song prior to this one. It's the beat that gets me. The beat and the lyrics, but mostly the beat. Number six is You Laughed at Me by St. John. I know this one, technically, it dropped last year, but then he took it down and then released it again this year in the very beginning, like I want to say like February or January. I forget. So I had to include it. I still want that album, St. John. I don't know what he's doing. He's just playing around. I guess he's into fashion now. Hopefully he drops next year. All right, now we're getting to the top five best songs of the year. Number five is Prom King slash Love on Acid by Tory Lanez. I guess the reason why I like this song so much is because of the beginning. Prom King. He blue balled us, honestly. He did a little sample of Forever Young. I need a full song of that. I know that we probably won't ever get it, or I'm not even sure if he recorded a full track of Prom King. If he did, I need it, but he teased us. I mostly like the song because of the very beginning. Tory Lanez knows what he's doing. Number four is How Much Is Weed by Dominic Fike. It's the best song on the album, which the album is full of bangers. Like I could have easily put Think Fast on here, Sick. I could have put Dark, Bodies, 7 Hours, 4x4. But How Much Is Weed is easily my favorite song off the album. It's a very catchy song. It's an easy song to listen to. It's also short, so once it's over, I'm running it back. You know what I'm saying? Number three is Disillusion by Daniel Caesar featuring Serpent with Feet. Something about this song is just so catchy. The hook on this, it's so smooth too. The best song on the album without a doubt. Plus, I also have a couple of memories with this song, so it's high up, honestly. This one and the next song could easily swap out. You know what I'm saying? But for now, we'll just have this one at number three. Love the song. Daniel Caesar did his thing. This has to be one of my favorite songs from Daniel Caesar, without a doubt. It's probably in the top three best songs of Daniel Caesar, honestly. Coming in at number two is Good News by Bakar. When this one dropped, man, I had it on repeat for days, like 4 days. It's easily my favorite song that Bakar dropped this year. I was kind of surprised that he didn't include it in his Halo album. I thought this was a single to it, but it wasn't. Bakar dropped a lot of good songs this year. Hate the Sun, Selling Biscuits, Facts, Situations. A lot of good songs to open my heart. But I don't know, something about Good News is just it makes me feel so relaxed or something. I don't know. It's something. I highly recommend listening to this track. It's very good. But number one is easily, without a doubt. When I heard this song, I was like, "Yep, this is the one. This is the one." My Eyes by Travis Scott. This is one of his best songs. Honestly, could be his best song. It's either between this one or Drugs, You Should Try It. I don't know what he was on when he wrote the song and made the song. I'm not sure what he was on, the production, the lyrics, the first half, the second half, everything was so good. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of the first half more than the second half, even though I enjoyed the second half still. But the first half is something else. Like this is a song that you should get high to and just listen to it. Like you'll be levitating. But My Eyes is easily the best song of 2023. So yeah, that is it for today, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give a like, comment down below your top 10 favorite songs of the year, and stay tuned for the best albums of 2023. And until next time.